Protests are erupting in Portland as anger boils over from those immigration raids. Union leaders and supporters are outraged after the quick arrest and release of a major service workers union president. Our Ariel Yakabazi is live near the ICE building in South Portland tonight, where demonstrators are gathering again. Ariel, what are you seeing out there?
Anthony, good evening. You know, we were actually out here earlier tonight. One of our other crews was, and it was a small group, and that group seems to have grown, but it's gotten a little bit smaller. Just take a look behind me. We're on South Moody Avenue right now, a few hundred feet back from this protest happening, which appears to remain peaceful. Just a lot of shouting and a lot of people fired up about what's going on at the national level, especially the protests happening in LA. Again, pretty peaceful as of right now. But we are also going to talk about the SEIU Local 503. The heat did not stop them today from showing their support for David Huerta, president of California's SEIU. Huerta was arrested last week during what's being called a peaceful anti-ICE protest in Los Angeles. He has since been released, but still faces a felony charge of conspiracy to impede an officer. While fellow union workers here in Oregon are celebrating his release, they are still sharing their outrage. Portland City Councilor Angelita Murillo says she's here as a voice for local immigrants to her fellow councilors.
Drop the charges now! Drop the charges now!
When one of our immigrant brothers and sisters are taken away, we all have to show up and support. As the only immigrant on City Council, I feel a special connection to this issue, and today was a good day. We actually get to celebrate his release, and so we hope that that is the case for many more.
Oregon Senator Ron Weiden sharing that sentiment, taking to Twitter, calling Huerta's arrest intimidation and fear-mongering. He also went on to say these raids by Trump's ICE are not making America safer. They're inciting more violence. Now, today's protest, the SEIU protest rather, was pretty peaceful, about 200 to 250 people showing up. And again, back out here live, you can still see that small group of protesters outside the ICE facility on McAdam Avenue, staying peaceful, definitely shouting at folks as they drive by and honking at them. But it sounds like it's remaining as peaceful as it can right now, Anthony.
Ariel, with that peaceful demonstration happening right now behind you, I am curious to know if Portland's police chief has said anything about if the protests here locally erupt to that same level of intensity that we've seen in Los Angeles, and what that might look like in terms of the response.
Our team asked Police Chief Bob Day about that earlier, and he says he is ready for anything. He's referencing the 2018 protests outside of the ICE facility where people were camping out, using tents for weeks on end before anything came to an end at that point. He says he's ready for that to happen if it does, and he says he will keep crews out here ready to go if needed. Anthony, back to you.
A lot of eyes on this story. Ariel Yakabazi live for us tonight at South Portland. Ariel, thank you.